Alright guys, 2021 was the year for games. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. I don't really keep up with all these new games simply because my PC is kind of garbage. And, you know, I'm a broke person, so I can't really be buying all these new games when they really come out. But anyway, I tend to dig through the scraps of all the games that are on sale like some kind of raccoon. And, you know, they're older, so my PC can handle them. And those games tend to be, you know, polished. With a lot of these new games that come out, it just seems as if they're always unfinished and they're just some kind of giant buggy mess. Yeah, this game is broken. So, with that all being said, here are my top 5 games of 2021. Number 5, Attack on Titan 2. Attack on Titan 2 was probably one of my favorite anime games, if anything, and a lot of that was due to the fact that the game was just really unique. I mean, to be fair, the show was an interesting concept. You kind of just fly around and just, you know, and so, like, what more do you expect from an Attack on Titan game? It lives up to the fantasy. The game also had a unique spin to it by allowing you to have your own character follow the story. It just gave a really good opportunity to experience the whole story from a different perspective, you know, your own perspective. And with that bright idea, I was just able to have so much fun with the game. I mean, you know how this series went. I created my own romantic scenarios with Reiner and Sasha, and it allowed for funny commentary. It was a really good time playing it, and I really loved the series. And so, why am I putting this as my number 5? I feel like it should be higher. Anyway, number 4. Golf with your piece of shit friends. If there's any game that I absolutely love playing with friends, it's golf. And most of the time, it's not even the fact that we're just playing golf. It's the fact that you could talk all the shit that you want. Everyone laugh. That was embarrassing.
You should kill yourself.
Whoa.
And it's just a good time, you know. You just let everything out to each other. You say all this mean shit and everyone lets it slide. You know, it's golf. Everyone's frustrated anyway because they can't get the hole-in-ones and most of the maps are just complete bullshit. Come on, this thing is rigged!
I made it!
Congratulations!
With that being said, check out my Golf with Friends video. Anyway, number 3.
Welcome to Brawlhalla!
I understand that Brawlhalla is a super old game, and it's free, but there's just something about it that always makes me come back.
Yo!
I have been playing Brawlhalla since I was a sophomore in high school, and to this day, I just can't grow tired of it. Granted, I am a huge fan of platformer fighting games. You know, I love Super Smash Brothers. But to me, the fact that Brawlhalla has been adding things non-stop just makes it far more superior than Super Smash Bros. They've added all these cosmetics, colors, characters, and game modes to just really spice up the game. They've even added a battle pass. I mean, I have never really seen a battle pass in a fighting game before. It just added so much incentive to keep playing the game. I mean, they've got you out here doing all kinds of wonky shit. They want you to be the first one to taunt. They want you to be the first one to grab a weapon. They want you to kill a person using this or using that. Or they want you to kill them on the floor or kill them in the sky. You just gotta give them credit for finding ways to keep the game entertaining throughout all these years. And again, it's free. It's free! But then again, I'm only saying this because they added a Kung Fu Panda crossover. Anyway, number 2. Roblox. I mean, you had to see this coming. I went on a super long streak with Roblox videos. I know Roblox is super old, but growing up, I just never really played it. You know, I wasn't a Roblox kid. I played it a few times, you know, on the family computer in the living room, but that was about it. And so, after the time skip, here I am, 19 years old, I decided to hop on Roblox again one day and just, you know, my mind was blown. The game just improved so much over the years. But like, what do you expect? Technology. And so there was a good chunk this year where I was addicted to Roblox. I had an addiction to a baby game. Yes, I still think Roblox is for babies, even though I enjoy playing it. No, I don't know. Anyway, Roblox just offered so much variety.
For the love of God!
Like, I could just wake up one day and be like, do I want to play a boat building game? Or do I want to play a game that makes you feel like a JoJo character? But with all that variety, clearly the games are gonna lack depth. And a lot of them were just knockoffs of other games. I'm gonna be first place, goddammit. Fuck! For example, Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces was an amazing game. It's pretty much what got me hooked on Roblox in the first place. But if I wanted to play a game like Phantom Forces, then I would just play Battlefield. And don't even get me started on the anime games. Every single one of those games just felt like a grind game, and so yeah, as much as I really loved Roblox, it did have its many flaws. However, it is still in my top 5, so congrats. Now then, time for number 1. I'm sorry. If you thought Tabs was going to be my number 1 game of 2021, you are terribly mistaken. So before I get on to number 1 or whatever, let me just talk about Tabs for a second. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I did like Tabs, but I mean, it did not feel like a game to me. Whenever I would record a Tabs video, I kind of just felt like a director making a movie. I was like a young little Michael Bay, directing all these little actors and trying to get it as accurate as I possibly can to the anime. And so, 9 times out of 10, I just found myself frustrated because they wouldn't fucking do what they did in the anime. I mean, can you imagine being a director and just having your actors being these complete morons that most likely can't even read their scripts? But I mean, I don't want to slander Tabs too much, because it did bring me a lot of fame, and I did enjoy making the voiceovers and editing the videos. The videos were simply a masterpiece. But I would never go out of my way and just play Tabs on my free time. I didn't enjoy it like that. And so therefore, I'm not going to put it on my top 5. Sorry, I guess. Anyway, now, number 1. Risk of Rain 2. I mean, this may come off as a surprise to a lot of you because I never really played Risk of Rain 2 on camera, but I kid you not, I have played this game for hours and hours and hours. You think I'm playing? Check it out. Risk of Rain 2 was just so addicting. Something about going in there and just committing this genocide on all these little monsters, feeling so fucking overpowered. I could just go into heavy detail on why I love Risk of Rain 2, and I will in another video that I'm planning on making. I do kind of miss making essay videos, so I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, I'll save all the Risk of Rain glory that I have within me for another video, but just know that Risk of Rain 2 is my number 1 game of 2021. Thus, that concludes my list. Now that 2021 is coming to an end, I just wanted to say that thank you for watching all my videos this year. I just have this huge passion for making videos and just entertaining you guys. I know there's a lot of you who just want to see my anime videos or Tabs videos, and I understand that, but hopefully over time, you guys start watching my videos for just me and my edits, But in the meantime, I do genuinely appreciate every one of you. I mean, you guys have given me a hell of a year. And hopefully 2022 is just as good as this year.